Packers set to reintegrate key player and more updates from Lambeau Field practice. Green Bay, Wisconsin. The most significant development emerging from the Packers' practice at Lambeau Field on Saturday night didn't occur in front of the crowd of over 60,000 spectators. Instead, it came later at the podium, where head coach Matt LaFleur revealed plans for one of the team's crucial players to join the 11-on-11 drills on Tuesday for the first time this training camp. Right tackle Zach Tom, who successfully contained All-Pro pass rusher Micah Parsons during the Packers' playoff victory over the Cowboys last season, suffered a pectoral tear while lifting weights in the offseason. As a result, he has either missed practices entirely or participated solely in individual drills up to this point. During family night on Saturday, Tom engaged in one-on-one drills with defensive lineman Spencer Wage at one end of the field, while the rest of the team practiced at the opposite end. Tom's return to team drills is expected to provide a much-needed boost for an offensive line that has been struggling during camp. In his absence, the Packers have experimented with 3 different players at right tackle: veteran Andre Dillard, second-year undrafted player Kadeem Telfort, and, most recently, the 6'9" Caleb Jones. Dillard had a challenging start to camp, leading the Packers to test Telfort in his position. On Saturday, Jones faced tough competition from defensive end Rashawn Gary. LaFleur commented that Tom has looked great during his gradual return to full activity. The offensive line is facing some challenges right now, LaFleur said. I think the defensive line gets frustrated at times because we use a lot of chippers in practice. I tell them, that's a compliment to you guys. It means we believe we need 4 hands to block you. This situation will arise during the season, but I believe our defensive line is solid. Hopefully, they will keep improving and continue their strong performance. Tom, a 4th-round pick in 2022, expressed his eagerness to participate in team drills, noting that missing Saturday's well-attended practice at the stadium was particularly difficult. Although Tom does not anticipate participating in every 11-on-11 rep immediately upon his return, the Packers are hopeful to gain as much as possible from a player who may have Pro Bowl potential in his 3rd year. It's going to be a work in progress, Tom acknowledged regarding his strength. I've never dealt with this kind of injury before, so there will likely be some issues to work through, but the only way to address them is by getting back on the field and playing football. Here are 5 additional insights from Saturday night's practice. 1. Watching cornerback Jair Alexander during one-on-one drills is consistently the most engaging part of practice due to the high-level matchups. Alexander has been up against wide receiver Romeo Dew, but on Saturday, he faced 4 different players. Alexander displayed strong coverage on Dew, forcing an incompletion on a shallow fade from quarterback Jordan Love on the right side of the end zone during his first rep. He also had a notable pass breakup on a fade intended for receiver Dontavian Wicks, which concluded with some friendly trash talk and a high five. Alexander and Wicks had a verbal exchange at Thursday's practice.